back to my channel. I purchased some new eyeshadows and I thought I'd do a quick look with them and give you my thoughts. I purchased the new Chanel Longwear shadows. Two of these, the Longwear powder eyeshadows, Talpa and Bronze Antique. So let me show you what these look like. Take out the little. So this is Bronze Antique. Okay. And then this is Talpa. Now, I just swatched them on my wrist here, as you can see. That's Bronze Antique and that's Talpa. So, definitely quite wearable and, you know, neutral. But I want to give you my thoughts on them. And then also I purchased two of these Stila Magnificent Metals. So I got Kitten Karma and then Smoky Storm, I believe. So let me just swatch both of these. And I actually have been liking pairing the Chanel shadows underneath the Stila ones. So that's Kitten Karma, and that is, I believe, Smoky Storm. Yep, Smoky Storm. And, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have like glitter all over my wrists here. So I thought I would do a quick look with how I've been using them. I'm actually going to do the Bronze Antique, which is the lighter shade, with Kitten Karma over top. And I've really been liking that look. I tend to use the Talpa and then the Smoky Storm together, but it definitely gives a little bit more of a smokier eye. So the Chanel shadows, I've talked before about my indecision constantly about Chanel makeup. And I definitely, the color goes on very, very smooth. It is not as pigmented. If you want something very, very pigmented and, you know, like a NARS type shadow where it's like just one swipe, or Anastasia Beverly Hills, you know, where it's just one swipe and it really gives you intense color. This is not that. Though I did struggle with even like deciding whether or not I wanted to keep these because the color is just so subtle and it's just like a little bit of nothing. But these two shades, I purchased a beige shade, which I actually returned. I can't remember what it's called. But it's one of the palest shades with a little bit of shimmer. And it just looked so like nothing. I remember putting it on and I was like, I can't even like justify paying money for that because it was truly nothing on my skin. And but I have really been enjoying the Bronze Antique. I've been wearing it more and more. The Talpa, I like it and I wear it, but I do it with a very light hand. So I do find that they are slightly long wearing. I don't have a problem too much with like powder eyeshadows creasing on me, especially because I wear like an eyeshadow base. But I didn't find them to be like extra long wearing more than any others. So how I use the Stila glitter shadows, because we already talked about my dislike for the Metalist liquid foil glitter shadows in one of my last tutorials, and I was like so disappointed. This is how I wanted them to be. I wanted them to be kind of in this like suspended liquid formula so that I could just paint the glitter onto the lid and have it not fall everywhere. So this is definitely closer to what I was hoping for. Now the Smoky Storm one is definitely, it's a beautiful color, but it definitely is a little bit more intense where I feel like I can get away with blending Kitten Karma out and not having it be as kind of dramatic. Now, the glitter does move. It doesn't fall, but as you're blending it out, if your brush kind of moves anywhere, glitter will kind of go where your brush is. So definitely, like the other day I was like kind of doing a windshield wiper motion, all of a sudden I realized I had glitter all over here. So you really have to be kind of delicate. Like I'm trying to do it right now and I have some glitter pieces there. So this may not be, you know, the best shadow maybe for during the day for some of you. I mean, if you have kind of like an unconventional, you know, job or whatnot, I think this could be good. But if you work in a kind of a corporate office, I think maybe this could be a little too much. And like I said, if there's glitter pieces falling throughout the day, maybe you don't want that like on your face. But I have really been liking it kind of during the day, and I definitely think Kitten Karma is not too much glitter in your face. So those are the two that I've layered together, and I've been wearing kind of quite frequently. Just gonna add some mascara. This is my Armani Eyes to Kill. And I've been using this as a base just because, I don't know. I used to really love this mascara, and then it started really disappointing me. So I had one left, so I just kind of use it as a base. So I will finish up my mascara and be right back. Okay, mascara's all done. What I've been actually loving right now, and I pulled this out and I started using it again, was the Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash. So I've been kind of pairing this over top of my Armani Eyes to Kill, and it really gives like quite, definitely more of like a dramatic lash, and it really separates quite nicely. I do have to kind of always pull off the mascara bits in the corner of my eye, because if not, I will smudge like nobody's business. All right, so this is the final look with the Chanel and the Stila shadows. So like I said, the Stila shadows are definitely the glitter shadows that I really wanted the other ones to be and that I've been looking for. But they really, you know, it's still glitter. Even though it's suspended in liquid, I have glitter like all over my fingers. You will have some glitter, like I already see some bits like underneath my eyes. So like I said, if you definitely have like a more conservative, you know, lifestyle or whatnot, this is definitely for evening or for weekends or for off-duty times. And I have really loved the Smoky Storm as well, but it's definitely a little bit deeper, so I have to know that it's going to be a little bit more of a smoky eye. And the Chanel shadows, I like them, and I decided to keep them, but they are not a love for me. And that's consistently what I find with a lot of Chanel makeup is I'm on the cusp of really liking it, but either the pigmentation or the way it blends or how it's too chalky or whatever it is always like holds me back. So I definitely think that they're a like for me. They're not a love, but I do know a lot of people that have been loving them. Maybe they're Chanel lovers, or I don't know, maybe they have, that's what they expected, was kind of like a medium pigmentation, soft blendability, but not, it's not gonna like really bring out the color when you put it on. I did notice with the pale one I had, it was just so chalky. It was like powdery and chalky, and it was just awful. But these two I ended up really liking. So hope you found this helpful, and I'll link everything down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.